That is tough. Kei aku nui, kei aku rahi, anei rā, a haka feels.
Ours just make sure that everyone knows who we are.
Te whāinga matua, kia rangatira tutu, kia Whanganui tutu.
And hear my brother say, stop.
I want to win. I want to win.
Let's go! Anei a haka feels, te mihi atu nei.
Kei aku nui, kei aku rahi, tēnei te reo o ruahine maunga, tēnei te mauri o te awa o raua. Tēnei te whakatīnanatanga, tainui waka heke ki te tonga. Tēnei uri o Ngāti Kauwhata e mihi kaua kia koutou, and welcome to the FAHS Feilding CNI Rugby. Today's fixture, this morning we have Feilding High School hosting St John's College all the way from Kirikiriroa. And it is a lovely morning here with the host here in Kawakawa in Feilding. Just returned recently from the Sanix World Rugby Youth Tournament. Now both these teams are very proud, staunch in their kaupapa of each kura. We have ko te whakatauki te kiwaha, kia toa, kia nākau nui, FAHS. Now, this morning, CNI, obviously, FAHS Feilding Rugby, and also we have our other fixtures of the Super Rugby amongst all kura tuarua. Now, this game is scheduled to kick off in roughly around 8 minutes, or 6 minutes, corrections, better speed up the old local clock. But just so we are aware of how we are able to broadcast this wonderful, wonderful game that is entrenched in our country, in our DNA. So I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank our sponsors and supporters. First, a big thank you to Whakaata MāORI for providing the platform to share this event with whānau right across Aotearoa, bringing us showcasing our rangatahi and bringing the action to audiences free of charge. That's right, e te iwi, free of charge, accessible no matter where you are located. We'd also like to acknowledge and thank Te Taurawhiri Te Reo Māori for their ongoing support and development with Te Reo Māori and strengthening its presence at events like this. Also, we wouldn't be able to do this without our other sponsors, Bailey's Real Estate, Celtics, Nativa Apollo Projects, and Anchor, whose support and enables us to share this event with you and your whānau, and for backing the growth of sport and community initiatives across Aotearoa. So, kia ora mo te pūtea, kia ora mo te moni, and we are very, very thankful and grateful that these amazing sponsors are on board. Māori Plus, Whakaata Māori, dial in anywhere on the planet, and it will bring you right here to this fixture this morning. Now, both kura, before the game, will come onto the field. You'll see, if it is your first time, you will see the cap players with their caps. They'll lay them down at halfway, and we will give both teams an opportunity, ne ki me pene takuto te manuka, to lay down their challenges within their respective school haka. Listen out to different words and kupu in the haka. There may be something, a word you may be familiar with, and that would definitely tune you back into the kaupapa of the kura. Now, St John's, FAHS, here we have the local team with our paumua. We have Ngata Goodman and Whakawā, and Lucas Goodman is the kapitan, the captain. And then moving to our Poteite, we have Hawker and Brown. Dante Brown there in the Poteite. Now, in the, we call them Ringaropa, Gibson, Tunnicliffe and Burke. And then we move to our two whāngai. This week, there's a change this week. We have Joe Abiza, he's in, but we have Emusi, he's back in at 10. He was playing a little bit of midfield. And then as we head to our two whāngai, our kaitaka wainga, we have Dickerson and Raka here. Moving to our pariro, we have Kurambaki, who's backing up, and also Nagel, who was on the wing last week. Moving over to our St John's Paumu, we have Boynton, Hewitt, and Rogers. Our Poteite, Rawiri. We have Rawiri and Ko Whanonga, Capitan of this team. Moving to our Ringa Raupa, we have Eagles, Snowden and Whihaki. Our two whāngai, Eagles and Topatahi. It's Koutu Maieua. Heading to our Pautaka Wainga, Penfold, Maura, and our Pariro for this week is a Leilua and Hyde, and ko te haiko tēnei kapa I tēnei wiki. We have Hunter, Pert Bailey, and our impact players, Mono, by the way, Stradlin, Piripi Smith, Corona, and rounding off your St. John's First 15 team is Johnson, and your head coach is Dean Winiata. So it's good to see some new players brought in this week. St. John's, FAHS Feilding. Rawiri is in for Morris. We had an earlier team sheet. Great to see these changes come into the group. And Piripi, we have Snowden in this week. So hopefully you're cozy wherever you are tuning into this match this week. Last week we saw young Joe Breezer really directed his forward pack and just picked his time. The young Tufanga, number 9 for FAHS Feilding High School. Some corrections here in our team sheets. Here we have Te Manu Hiri Te Tuatahi, Meike Mai, Hato Hone. And as we said, once the hosts come onto the field, led out by Goodman, and wow, I tell you what, if you want to get out of trouble, give the ball to Goodman. Here we have the Feilding High School team led out by that young gentleman, the hooker, year 13 student. The front row, got to call the game last week of Feilding. Very skilled front row. Very experienced, and it's going to be amazing. Great head out for both these teams. Obviously, St. John's have travelled all the way down from Kirikiriroa, so it's quite a bit of a slog from the Waikato down to Manawatu TK. We'll see the cap players. Here they go. And make their caps and leave them on halfway. Feilding High School will also follow suit. And then we'll get into our first 15 haka. You can hear a voice close to the mic. We do apologise for any instance there is some language that isn't appropriate. Just out of our hands, the mic's there to pick up, obviously, just the live feeling of the game. Here we are, Noi Tiwi. No Mike, Tāhuanei, St. John's are going to lead us out. And there we have it, te iwi. Ko tākoto te manuka e nei kapa. Tino kapa Whitupōro. Feilding High School. St. John's. What a rip of a way to start a footy match, isn't it? The only place you'll see that is right here in Aotearoa. You won't see that anywhere else in the world. Ka tika, that's right. And we've got a couple of young linesmen there, and we'd like to give a big mihi to our adjudicator and also the support on the sideline. So, this week has been a big week for local sport. We do pay respects to other codes in the country. I know AFC, Auckland FC have got a big match, but here we have it. FAHS Feilding Rugby, Feilding are playing right to left on your screen, and they're also hosting this match. They're in Kawakawa Friendly Feilding. Hot trivia, tidiest town in New Zealand, won the award about 11 times, and it looks very, very tidy in the backgrounds. And it does look like our hiker pick things off there. And we'll see. There's a nice carry. St. John's. Look at exit there. Matamata and Eagles. And a couple of Eagles there. Good ball movement. Okay. Eagles, his service from the base of the scrum. Really one of quality. And that's a great early turnover there. Looks like one of the front rower. By Feilding. Here goes Joe. After the two whangai. Nice carry. Here's our man Goodman. Just impressed with this. He's so hard to put on. He was damaging last week. Very patient here, Feilding. He's out to the topatahi. Just coming through. Yep, in the back line here. Nagel has gone back for Feilding. Quality. Here he goes again. Goodman getting his hands on the ball early. The captain leading from the front. Again, Whakawā off to Lata. Good interchange between the Paunua, the front row, through the hands. Now forced a little error there. Great pressure. St. John's. Ball in hand for some time there from Feilding, but St. John's definitely were up to the task, and we have Koutu, Maivia. Nice left foot on the young Tupatahi. And finds his way to just shy of halfway. St. John's with the throw in. And two very, very mobile packs. He's getting clarity on the throw there. Nathan Rogers representing New Zealand and Waikato in softball there. 3. St. John's prop. Nice to work. Comes past the first tackle. Eagles through the hands. Koutu. Yes, just happy to play the field. It's unlucky out on the field, but you can see the strategy that they definitely don't want to play in their half. Nice underfoot and Feilding. Good one with the throw. Hawker, Gibson, great options here. Hammond's another. Again, they go to Tanikaf Austin. He's got a huge motor. Oh, yeah, there goes the peak. Then Amapu work. He's up. Just moving into the rhythm, aren't they? Goodman. Through the hands. Oh, yes, lovely out wide here. And then coming through for Feilding. Yeah. Yes, yeah. And again, just taking his time, Joe. Good service again. He comes through. With his hands on the bird, on the ball. And another little error. They won't be too happy with that fielding. However, they are a very, very patient group. MΑORI. Last week they soaked it up. St. John's really cutting down space and time with the ball. Both those errors, 2 errors, knock-on errors have been just getting right up in their face. Eagles, the 2 whāngai, Riley, the halfback, played under 16, Waikato MΑORI. Another good look at the scrum. Oh, gee, they put the pressure on, haven't they? There goes, yeah, just probably didn't need to force that pass, but they do like playing high tempo. What a scrum. Anapu Burke off the back of the scrum and right on his hip. Austin Tanika of Rangitane descent. And another scrum, and they'll be back in their scrum, wouldn't they? Feilding. Just in the background, the Dan Pucky Pavilion. They've got a wonderful, wonderful, just see photos of past Raukura students went through and have gone on to high honours. They've produced here's another big scrum, but Eagles gets the ball out. And they're just going through the hands, catch and pass. This comes off the right foot there. Leilua with the ball in field. Like all good wingers to Eagles, he's got a great, giving them beautiful service. Yeah, just slightly high. Take his time. Hopefully, gentlemen's all right. Yeah, up he gets. Snowden. And a big highlight in FAHS 15 rugby that we've been viewing over the last 4 weeks. As the referees are right on it. Discipline's been great. Anything slightly high, they'll penalise. Both teams just get on with the job. But there we go. Once again, Rogers calls the calls. He's come over here, Rogers, representing New Zealand and Waikato on softball, so he's very, very handy. And Ali with the throw. What did he say? What about a knee strike? Through the hands. Yeah. Carry on. They just got their timing. You know them a little bit out. There goes Joe. 2 whāngai. MAORI. He's through the hands. It's a nice left foot there. Andre Dixon. Safe and sound. Dixon. Very, very safe and sound, Dixon. Putting real pressure on the throw, but they're going to get up Snowden. Yeah, he's a great choice, isn't he? Oh, unlucky. Actually, it was Eagles. Just not straight. Joe. Tangata. Powerful carry there. Joe again. Anapu Burke. Oh, outside to go. And another knock on. Eagles in like his time again. Maybe, no. Yeah, going to come back to the... 3 knock-ons here from Feilding. I was praising their skill set from last week, catch pass, but they're just so anxious, aren't they? So keen. But once again, it's the time that St. John's are taken away from Feilding, just that assisting defensive presence. Great to see. St. John's, this is an area where Feilding have been dominating. Just that contact. It's going to be a great tussle between the 2 nines. He's an Eagles. Yeah, that's good stuff from Riley Eagles. Just telling the Kaiwa, hey, excuse me, can we reset there? If you have just joined the free commentary, the free first 15 rugby, 8 minutes into the first half, Feilding High School are hosting St. John's, who have travelled all the way down from the Waikato, Kirikiriro, Hamilton. Oh, the scrum. But they managed, just a little ear on the back. No, play on. Managed to clean it up. Fihaki, Monu have absorbed that pressure. Now they just want a nice exit. That's a nice left foot. Just to get them always picked it up. Good. Oh, Dickinson. Wow, what a pickup. Pickup from the midfielder. Dixon. Oh, a little snipe down the sideline. Look at him go. That's a great covering tackle. Saved the day there, didn't he? He pounced on that one, Austin. But I would like to go back to Dixon. Picked that up. Wow. There's some beautiful skill set on display at Ariwhareti Raka. It's in the centres for Feilding. Up they go. This is good stuff. Playing to their strengths, aren't they? Rawiri. Just managed to see the numbers. It is Rawiri 4. Apologies, we were calling them Snowden. Correction there, but it's Rawiri. It's definitely a point of difference in the line out for St. John's. It's definitely a big battle up front today, isn't it? They managed to get their hands on that. Snowden just got the big mid out there. This Eagle she's under all sorts of pressure, but Feilding's discipline. Yep, he had a go. Yeah, okay. I think the call was still tackler just by that signal from our ref. What a great clearance. Yeah, well, that's a big clearance. And again, we're great with this, the amounts of set piece line out. Ali with the throw again. Really loving the service that Riley Eagles gives left. It's left to right, right to left pass. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at this, gee, nice little flick. St. John's, they have done the play. They flicked it off to Raka. He gets it to young Joe. Breezer. Through the hands again. A little show. He's good, man. It's hard to put that one. They've done well there. Great turnover. He was all over it. Yeah. Definitely great work. Yeah, it's Rawiri. St. John's. Little outbreak there, and then Raka gets a hold of it. Reese's there. They get it to Goodman, but Rawiri straight on the turnover. And just like that, with 12 minutes into the first half, these halves of football are 35 minutes, if you're not familiar. But Koutu, Maivea, handy left foot. It must be about the fifth line out of St. John's. And they've won them all. Generally got come away. Again. Beautiful. Rawiri. Yeah, just looking for a territory, aren't they? But there's our man, Nagel. Nice right foot. Great chase there also. Up the first couple of defenders. They managed to come back. Just took him out to touch. Both team prepared to sort of run it out. There's some very good strikers of the ball. Yeah, that's a good jump again. Nice little deception there from Kotu. That's the turn of MΑORI. Yeah, they run it again. I think they maybe go back to the era. Yep, to the knock on. It's the first knock on from St. John's. Ollie Penfold, he was in there for St. John's, looking for some work. It's a Whanganui, second fly for St. John's. This is an area that Feilding have dominated, but St. John's, although they've been pushed around a bit, they've managed to maintain position of the last of their two put-ins. There's Joe. Breezer. Excellent contest between him and Riley Eagles. Great service off the back of the scrum. Joe. Nagel with the ball. Just managed to flip the first defender. He hasn't rolled away, but referee's happy. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't roll away the tackler. And Feilding will be happy with that to get some Pearl within attacking distance. This week, where MΑORI has stepped in to first five. We had you saw Tyrell last week, but MΑORI is back. That's a nice clearance. And they do have multiple choices in the line-out Feilding. Hammond and Tunnicliffe, just two to name. Austin's up the front. Yeah, they'll go straight to Austin. Yeah, just set this rolling. Wow. Geez, I've got very good momentum, but they managed to get the ball up here quite high. And they've disrupted it. Rawari's right in there. But he's doing what all great locks do, is be a nuisance. They done well there, didn't they, St. John's? Although Feilding had some momentum, Rawari managed to get his big mitts on the ball, which was disrupting for Feilding. And that's not a bad penalty to give away. It's just got them thinking. Yeah, I think they'll go back to the air again, Feilding. And you can just see in the background there the many New Zealand representatives that have come out of this proud high school in Feilding, both female and male, that have represented and worn the fern. Produced 10 All Blacks, a couple of Black Ferns. It's a pretty impressive rugby program. There's 10 male teams and 2 female teams. So that's a great rugby program. But here we go, our man and your man, good man, with the throw-in. Lucas. And up they go. And it's Hammond. And yeah, they're pretty hard to stop from here. But look at the attitude to defend here from. And they just play right through the middle, don't they, St. John's? Loving the attitude in defence. Just even the body position, the assisting defender here. Look at this. They managed to hold him up, and he's been held up. Wow. Love that attitude. Offside penalty. Yeah, just a little bit of whanangatanga in there from Tavita Whakawha. And a couple of the St. John's boys not taking a backward step Jesse Boynton. Oh, no, sir. And another line out. They'll definitely be building confidence, St. John's. They've turned away fielding twice now. But just looking at this back line here, Dixon, Raka in the midfield. Outside, Sia, Uruyabaki, Nagel. Some handy attackers, but they may keep it in tight, and they've managed to win it. St. John's have kept the pressure on. And look at this, excellent. Great work. Eagles will give excellent service, and they've managed to get themselves out of trouble. That is wonderful from St. John's. Nagel, though, what's he going to do? He's going to put a little chip in. He has given possession back. Well, that's a penalty. Got a just a little discipline on the kicker there. And what a momentum shift from St. John's. They were defending their line, third line out in a row, 2 penalties, and they just managed to get up and disrupt Fielding's line out. And now they're going to be hot on attack. About 20 out, 22 from Fielding, and they do look a little bit frustrated, the locals. See some of the coaching staff and management of both teams. And this is the big game of the day in the Manawatu Rangi TK. Just a little bit of timing just off. But we're quietly happy with that fielding. And we go to a scrum, which has definitely been a strength of the locals. Twenty out from the try line fielding. St. John's. Different momentum. They're just picking out the attacking options. And we'll see. He's got a good boot on him. Whakawal. And we'll see. Oh no, he's going to run it. Look at good brainstorming push. They're all over it. St. John's. Great turnover. Ooh, I think good call there. Whether you agree or disagree. Not turning away or letting go from the tackle. But, geez. Really keen to run that out. Weren't they fielding? If they're not shy. It's Kuriyabaki. Yeah, right foot. Gets them out of trouble. Just inside the St. John's half. Lucas Goodman. Hammond. And the open side flanker, who's a big engine, Austin. Definitely the options, or a couple of options they could call on. Very patient. See the assistant coach to the right there. Sending some messages to Goodman. And up they go. Oh yeah, just a bit lazy there. Hammond with one arm. Oh, this is great attack down the left edge. Found some open field and managed to cover it, but definitely looking dangerous. Pouncing on some open pill. But Fielding didn't seem to bring it in. Looked very lethargic on the catch there, but I'm sure they'll tidy that up. Goodman again, and he may go back to Hammond. But Austin at the front, he's been very safe. Yep. No, and they're hot on. Right on the Eagles, put a lot of pressure on the pass. Here we go. Kuriyabaki, the right foot. He's very, very quick in there. On that edge, William Haid, St. John's. Good pearl in the half. Yeah. Go to. Mavia. Yeah, Jesse Boynton's an option here. Yeah, he's going to take that up. It's a great first up tackle. Fielding, yeah, damaging. Through the hands again. Oh, nice inside ball here for St. John's. Just trying to tip it out. I think it's play on it. Come off the fielding player. That was Sosaya. Go Whanganui. Yeah. I tell you what, he's a good crowd that's travelled down from the Waikato with St. John's. We could hear them. And we do just see here Zach Johnson, right winger, in the 22. Zach didn't have Wailua, but Zach Johnson. Make that correction to the players list. Another great first up tackle there from Hammond. And oh yeah, Sosaya. Both Whanganui. Snowden. Oh, the fielding player looks like he was on it, but no. Eagles. Yep, through to Rogers. Oh, he was so close. So close. Just looking to see what the, yeah. That's a good call. He was a bit unsure, but it was held up or not. But yeah, Nathan, what you'd asked the question. And what a handy athlete, as we said earlier. Good softball background, Nathan. And this is where you do want a dominant scrum fielding. But you also want to make sure you get out the loosies out of the scrum. Eagles, I've just loved his service. He's definitely, over the last 4 weeks, the talented nines we've seen, he's been, and it is dry footy, his left to right pass. Look at the scrum and fielding, manages to get it. Nagel's there, 1-on-1, gets the ball across and in the corner. And there he's just gonna confirm with the touch judge. Yeah, and he's gonna give that. Yeah, great. Just so much pressure that we will get confirmation. It looked like William Hyde was a pressure scrum fielding put on, but lovely pass from Penfield just to put away his left the winger. And 26 minutes into the first half, there we have it. St. John's College from Hamilton. Breach Fielding's try line for Fielding. Open up the account. And wow. Managed to maintain and absorb the scrum pressure. Get it to the left winger. Touchdown in the corner. Score. Try. Nice strike there. Unsuccessful, however. It was a lovely strike and Fielding. Been put under immense pressure in their half. They couldn't quite hold them out, but definitely a second half team. But kudos to St. John's. They've come down here and silenced the local crowd. Tēnō ngū te haukaingi tēnei wā. Rea mihana ki nei kura. Te kura o Kawakawa. Me te kura o Hato Hone. Haramai I Waikato. Kuroto. Tēnei taki wā. Hui winei o Ngāti Kaupata. That's another lovely take. Yeah, good take and great tackle. Getting on the ears. Physical. He managed to turn it over and They had a little bit of a wandering under the post there, Feilding. They managed to get the ball, some good pressure on, and up steps Emusi, Chicago. Banana kick to kick it out. And there's a nice local crowd there on both sides of the field. Nice fresh morning here in Feilding. A little bit of dew on the ground, but it's dried out. And here are these two run-out options. Austin, Hammond, up he gets. 2 hands with that one. Oh, yeah, look at them. Power through. And again, and over. Wow, but it was that man, Steely Hammond. He actually was the go-to. Great throw from Goodman. Up they go. Hammond, rolling more. Touched, and they get a try there. The locals. Steely Hammond, Whanganui under 14s and Matamata under 16s. Representative for rugby. It's Emusi. Some wonderful strikers with the ball in our first 15 CNI competition. The central competition here. Emusi. Beautiful strike again. But yeah, just shy again. They've evened it up, the locals. 5 apiece. 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Wonderful game of free-flowing first 15 rugby. The line-out battle has been exceptional. Rawiri has been a big target along with Sosaya and Whanganui. Then on the other side, Austin and Hammond also have been very consistent options. And here they go. Look at this rushing defence. Great defence from St. John's. Johnson got it. Once again, they're very, very good at just cutting down the time. Big as Goodman. Yep, great work. So, Breezer. Lucky Burke. So, really Goodman. And again, he's got the hawker just on his hip. Yeah, just rhythm's a little bit off, but it's that rushing defence. I mean, look at the power here, St. John's. Putting them under pressure so much. And it's one thing to have good skills, but it's when you're under pressure there. And yeah, loving the line speed of their defence. St. John's. But they can have a little look here, but go to Movia. Wonderful strike of the ball left foot. The main thing here is you just put it out. We have an attacking line out. Ali has been super consistent. Very talented young man, actually.
Where is he?
Again. Great work by MΑORI. Powerhouse in that roll up. Eagles through the hands. Go to Greenfold. Let's look at the bridge them out right out there.
No, keep it in hand, Luke. Keep it in hand.
Just going to go back out wide. Another attacking line out. Marley. Coming through. Oh, great. Great work there. St. Johnson Feilding pushing back here. He's managed to just shy. Look at him. Just held him up. And this is just 2 minutes shy of half time here. St. John's would love to go into the half. Here's Rawiri. Pick and go. Or support. Nice and low here, St. John's. Taking your time. Must be oh so close. Eagles comes again. And over. He's been very damaging, hasn't he? Penfold. And look at that. St. John's. And this will take them into half time. And I'll tell you what, the Manuhiri, second time attacking, line out inside the 22 on that left edge. Couple of pick and go, and then they got out to Penfold. He actually put away Hyde for the first try. And just barnstorming run there from Ollie Penfold. He's also lining up a second kick. Lovely strike of the ball. Another left foot kicker. Taking his time. It'll be interesting if this will be on the striker half time. What a cutting kick on the sideline. And there we have it. Whanganui, St. John's lead Feilding High School 12-5 in the first half. And we will see you for the second.
Kei te ngaro haere au ki roto ki tēnei ao Pākehā.
Ko tā te waka ma he whakakaha I taku hononga ki te ao Māori.
Ka whai take aku whea ko Pauri hei whakamana I taku ana mata.
Mā tō raura ki MāORI Plus.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through tough times. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved with it. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, altogether better.
You might know us as rugby players.
Or that out-the-gate couple that pop up on your socials.
But what you might not know, holy shit, we're about to have a baby. We need help.
You need help, I'm alright.
Sheree and Gillies ki Māori plus me whakaata Māori.
Hey. Sport is about more than just the game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
The forest should never have been taken off this steep hill country that's eroding, and it makes absolute sense to afforest those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
Hey, Stefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
Nau mai, hoki mai, e te ti, e te tā, e te tū matatini, ki tēnei tuki ina nui, kei Whanganui in a kura. Ko te haukainga, Feilding, trailing at half-time, and Heaven St. John's. Haven't they travelled all the way down State Highway 1 with some intentions that they wanted to meet in the first half, and I just said they'll be pretty happy with their first half. They've definitely met the local team front on, but they may need to look to the old Kia Nako Nui, one of the kōrero on their poraka. But wow, what a great game, and as you can see, the host Feilding on their home turf. A couple of players to come out of there and play some pretty exciting rugby globally. But there was a young lad there in my day, Morris Stewart, New Zealand Colts, barnstorming hooker, still local, still doing awesome mai. So mihi ana ki te ronga whānau. Here we are no hoki mai, and we may see a few changes. Feilding quite renowned, sort of 60th minute, roughly around there. Feilding are renowned to change the whole front row. Apologies there, a little glitch on the
First job.
I think the satellite might have glitched up, but we're back. Hotu Maiva. That's a great one. A little check off there. My man and your man, good man. But, yeah, this front row. So, they're more steep. And I dare say, coach has talked about let's play in their ends.
Retreat, Nate, retreat. You're good now.
Nagel. Oh, that's a great. Oh, he just lost it, but they get it back. Oh, he's got to chip it in behind. Pressure on him. He's going to go back to the era. And it almost feels like the intensity of fielding has just gone up a notch. Kotu took that on the full. And just a little bobble. Here we go, fielding. Whakawā, Goodman and Ngata, front row. Was in all sorts of habit of fielding. At pipe 5 was Hawker and Gibson. Brown and Gibson corrections. Corrections in Hunter.
Let's go.
Picked up a penalty there, Kawakawa. It's quite a proud jersey, that 110 for fielding the egg. Last year was worn by Tyrese Tani. Moved into senior rugby now. But attacking line out for fielding. That left edge. St. John's got a couple of meat pies on that left edge. There's Goodman. And it is no secret, it's Hammond and Austin have been the two options. And they're going to go again. Oh, just overthrow. It's ever so slightly, but they're on that ball. They're fielding. Cleared out. Eagles. Excellent service. Go to. Nice kick. He runs with a two. Oh, coming through. Oh, great hands. Oh, hard to handle here. Bucky. Hickman also there. Oh, just having a little. Oh, over, held up. Can he get a picture? I think he may be held up. Yeah, and this try-line defence from St. John's has been absolutely outstanding. Me mihi ka tika. Tavita. And he's actually got two older brothers, Ben and Lani. Have played over 50 games in previous years. So a whānau that has contributed quite a lot in recent years. Tēnei o ngā kapa to this first 15 in particular. Here we have Kotu. Beautiful low tackle. Any young footballer there. Around the ankles, here goes Tavita. Nice carry. Reza, hands inside ball from Goodman. There's a good further Goodman Lucas. Reza again. That's another great tackle in Wesley. There's Goodman. Pop pass in and took it. And meet him with some force there. By Johns. Tavita. And the Poo Burke. When he's all over that. MāORI. And it wasn't penalised for that one, MāORI. First infringement was offside. The defensive systems of St. John's are very sound. And you don't see them scramble as such. They tend to stay in their zones, in their areas. They look for the assisting defenders. Fielding. Trailing by converted try for locals. And it's definitely a strength. Big strength of the team. And not sure if we've got replacements. Just the man with the whistle. Yes, and we have. And on comes Copsey. Correction. Again, Topsy. And he had a great impact last week also. Copsy, but would like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank our sponsors and supporters, first providing the platform for Kata Māori. Share this event with whānau across Aotearoa, helping showcase our rangatahi and bring the action to audiences free of charge and accessible no matter where you are located. We'd also like to acknowledge and thank Te Kaura Whiri Te Reo Māori for their ongoing support, development with Te Reo Māori, and strengthening its presence in events like this. Bailey's Real Estate, Politics, Canova, Apollo Projects, and Anchor. Thank you for the sponsorship. Oh, little pump. What a tackle. Tackle. Outstanding tackle there. We will try our hardest. I think that was Hay that made it, but it was a great tackle. And Goodman again. And right on that Sosaya. Oh. Yeah, and I think Nagel, he's been wrong. Left right over the top. Another great tackle again. There's Clyde. No try. We'll come back for a scrum again. St. John's, so hard to crack. So hard to crack. Another scrum. Copsy's come on in replacement. And it does look like he's replaced Austin, who's in an outstanding game again. But right across the park, both teams, I tell you, just great matchups right across. I feel like Winfold Ollie for St. John's is definitely. I feel like Fielding just a little bit lazy in skill set. You know, the backhand flick, there was no real need for that. Could have picked it up two hands and made it easy. But, once again, just not being clinical enough. More mental discipline, that stuff. But they do play exciting rugby, and sometimes that's all a part of the style. Here we go again. Goodman, you can just see one of the coaches in the background laying messages to Whakawata Vita. Play on. Very clunky at the line out. And coach says, guess what? I'm going to cover them behind. I'm just going to push you on, you guys. Great discipline. And yes. That is the new rule, isn't it? The 50-20, where they get it back. Here we go. Big Nate Rogers, Poyuka, softball representative, and Ali. So consistent, up goes Rawiri. And they just keep going back to the well that delivers, don't they? Eels. That's a nice pick and go. But Goodman's on it. He may have turned that over, Goodman. Not rolling away. Good discipline. I can just see Tavita just acknowledging the ref. Been really, really, I applaud the discipline of this young gentleman. Both teams. The adjudicator builds really good relationships where he can talk, no need to yell and stuff, and the players respect that. And you just saw there, Tavita Whakawa just acknowledging the ref, let him know what the penalty was for, which is excellent. But here we go. He won the Power Farming Cup of the Year, Ali. The hooker here for St. John's. Power Farming Cup of the Year. Here we go. Eels, he'll put them back on track. Left to right, and here goes Sosaya. Correction, Fihaki. Monu. Big 8 for St. John's. Come again there for MāORI. He was at the base of the scrum. Just looking at his options. Yeah. Also check the pass there from Penfold. Eagles again. What a way to caught it. Pressure. And Sosaya, Koe Whanonga, he's just come up to Pātai to Pātai. And Emosi. There's a great crowd turned out here, I'll tell you what. Yep, they've come out in force today. Te hunga e tautoko ane ene o ngā kapa. That's good, man. Oh, another great take there. Brown. Wow. Look at the footwork there. Yeah. Wonderful work. Yeah, looks like he wasn't happy with his little error and he wanted to make up for it. Another error. More of rhythm error, more than anything. Yeah, that puts me with Andre last week, just body online. Another error. Unfortunately, it was a hard pill to pick up, but he doesn't mind putting his head in dark places, old Dixon. Yeah, he put one in there, and that's been a great midfield battle out there, Penfold and Dixon. 12 leads 5, St. John's out of the Waikato. Feilding Ag, well it was Feilding Agricultural High School, it's now Feilding High School. The Manawatu Rangi Tike, Tēnei Rohe. At the foothills of the base of the Ruahine, Maunga. The 2-21. We have a scrum here. Eagles, the service has been second to none. Yes, boy, just that rhythm, eh? A little bit of time and unfortunate there. Very unfortunate, but that is pressure. The speed line, speed defence of Feilding just put that timing out. St. John's led that in the second half, and Feilding has put back with some of theirs. Well, just look at the condition of these athletes, forwards, backs, the fitness levels, the decision making in those positions. For credit to all these young athletes and the respective programs. Here goes Penelope Burke. Yeah, he's a great ball and hard to handle, hard to put down, but he doesn't he meet him, Snowden. And here goes Penfold again. Loves to run with the pill. There, Breezer. There's Goodman. They've really contained him today. Contained Lucas. There's here in behind. And we'll see. He slides off and Lucas just a little bit ginger to get up. Yeah. Oh, wow, what a great front-on tackle. And he absorbed it down, good position, in position. Oh, Goodman's up. Jingles, look at him. No, little tummy. Said Walker, doesn't he? Oh, that's a picky. Doesn't still have any. Yeah. Hand by himself. Yeah, he did get caught by himself. Got caught by himself before the cavalry arrived. And Goodman looked like he's a bit ginger on the ground. The next thing he's up off the deck and threw a brilliant little dummy, didn't he? But Kotu takes his time. Look for touch. Beautiful connection with the ball. Oh, just didn't find it, but yeah, what's he going to do? He's always keen to have a little dart. I feel like at times Feilding people go by themselves, and sometimes It's because St. John's are just so great. You know this. Just like that. The pressure they put on them. They're going to kick themselves out of trouble. That's actually a brilliant kick, but a great chase. Oh, terribly timed that. Yeah, and that's the discipline that's unfortunate. Unfortunate there from the 12. I would just like to commend a couple of players that have stood out today. The Potete, the lock of St. John's, the Potete MΑORI. Number 4. I feel like he's had an outstanding game today. J. Morris MAORI. He's been over everything. And just some real discipline from fielding, tackling the player without the ball. Look to go on with it. That's a sign of respect, to be fair to St. John's. They're frustrating some of the more senior players. But sometimes that's just what happens. But he's a vital cog in this building FAHS 15, Dixon. And yeah, hard to say how strict they're going to be. Yeah, that's a nice comment from the sideline. Just, focus on the rugby. It's by no means, he's going to go. Yeah, by no means has this game been full of ill discipline, because it hasn't. But the referee it's player safety. And Dixon. He's just going to pick it on the chin.
He's going for the ball.
He's left his team short by a player. And here they go. And we will just now touch to the microphone, so we do apologise for any frustration that may come from the mouth of any of the players, but by no means is that a reflection of our broadcast, and also whakaata Māori, tēnā koutou. E te iwi, e te tūmatatini. Hoki mai ki tēnei tukinga nui ki Whanganui at St. John's. Over field in St. John's. I've travelled a long way to be here, and their discipline. Their discipline has been different. They haven't get away.
Was it a penalty?
They turned a bad kick into a good situation. St. John's. Unfortunately, Metaya Kuriyabaki just couldn't believe his luck when he saw the ball coming his way. His first job was to catch. But now St. John's. And I wouldn't be surprised if the goal here is just to maybe try to work a penalty. Take the 3 points, which would mean Fielding would have to score twice, which is definitely within their means. But the momentum is all with St. John's. The blue and yellow. Up they get. Rawiri. Wow. J. Morris. With kahununu descent. E mihi ana. Huri a mahina rangi. Tēnā koe. E tērā koutou. Kei tērā taha. Te maunga. Pararua. Rua hine. But St. John's. Oh, and he's just hit this. Wow. And the hooker, Ali. Power Farming Cup of the Year. In this year 8. And he's just gone about his business today. The St. John's hooker. Rolling more, and he managed to just pop out. And that man in the bin is definitely proving to be a little bit of a distraction. Building it down to 14, ill discipline. Player getting tackled off the ball without the ball. And straight after that, St. John's find themselves 12 points ahead. Penfold pop one from the sideline on the first half. Beautiful connector and rhythm. And here he goes. It's a great angle. He just cuts through the line. And I'll tell you what, he's just, I'll grab another 2. And St. John's are out to a 19-5 lead. 14-point lead. And Feilding, they are a second half team. They have plenty of points. We do have a substitution on for Feilding. And I tell you what, we need to sort these numbers out. Let's come on with no number. But it could be, if we're going to pick it up, looks like Williamu. Williamu's come on. All Mike. With no number on his back. Attacking scrum from Feilding. Exactly what they need, and you may have heard me really well in the call. They are a second half team. They put on a wealth of points. But with St. John's, they inhibit when he's in a breach. And there goes and up here, Burke. This is where they get themselves into trouble. It comes in one without any support. But they've got good support for all on it. They're Feilding. Kavita. Oh, what a run. Freeze up. Davis. There's Tame. And the through Burke. Yep. He put the rats up. Go. Through the hands. There's a great carry from Feilding. Really supportive and running them on. Beautiful carry. He's having trouble to get him a quick ball, and we'll see. Not on, just pushing the ball. Once again. Just to see that little bit of discipline from Feilding. It's frustration is what it is. That defence from St. John's are just right in their face, aren't they? Eagles. His service has been quick and sharp, and he's just got to sharpen up that real quick ball, because it's the slower the ball, the more time St. John's get to set their line defence. This is another taking scrum. They may just get a big ball run straight at Coaty. Neither. It was unbeaten that. Yeah, he's cleaned that up. Right, he had a good breast pluck at it, didn't he? Goodman. Lanstorm and Hooker. He also had a great tussle with his opposite. Off through, another first up tackle. Oh, he's going to have a kick. Good. He's great contact out. Crease just trying to find the ground. Wow. You just have to uphold the defence of St. John's. They're just not going away, are they? Another drop out from under the post or from the try line. Looks like Feilding is bringing on the substitutes. Looking to roll them on. 24 minutes into the second half. These halves are 35 minutes if you're not familiar. That's awesome. Contact comes under Nagel. Back. Going to find the run up. Nice hands. These are hands on. Once again. Micro skill. I don't think it was so much the pressure of the fence. I think it was just a real bullet pass to a player close. It's great pressure that Feilding's been put under. Probably been a while in a couple of pressures they've been put under. St. John's. Feilding. Very low scoring fixture. When you look at percentage of points they generally score a game. But here's Eagles. I feel like he's had a big impact on the tempo that St. John's have been able to play. Just how quick, not just the accuracy of his pass, but as they say, there's no real downtime when he's at the base or at the back of the maul, scrum. and his left to right pass and right to left is one of quality, which we must highlight. All while this is happening, the clock's ticking away. It's 9 minutes, roughly 9 minutes remaining. By no means is that out of Feilding's reach. They can definitely put on back-to-back simultaneously tries. And they're just a little knock on it. When you need another great push from Feilding, they've got it. They've dominated scrums. They're absolutely dominating. And here they go. On comes Alex. More Feilding, and there he goes. Straight into the front row. 16. Cross the hand, Alex. Replaces Mata. He's had a great game again. So, on there. Alex. Wins the scrum, taking scrum. Joe, raise it. Here we go. Nice, that's it. Good pearl, good pearl. He's going to drop a player under here. Coming through Raka. Mariparetti. Raise up. Tavita is a huge workload today from Tavita. Wakava. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, just a beautiful goosey that one. Look at him go. We always had a goosey like that, didn't we? That was a great carry from Feilding, and let's go by himself. So make sure we got support. Tackle just rolling away as quick as they'd like. Popsy. It's Joe. Get a quick pill. Right, it's Hammond. It's just come free. Gonna go again. And this good. Joe. He's gonna have a little dart himself. Joe. Oh, and they're gonna hold him up. No, he's got his knee to the ground. They do have to release him. What's the ref gonna say? Held up over the line. Oh yeah, just go. Wow. Hold him up and play. There was a good run from Breezer. He sort of didn't really have an option. He got the ball quick, and the outside defence of St. John's just shut down his option, and he had a nice little dart, but the St. John's defence, especially around their scoreline, credit to their coaching staff. They've come down with purpose, a game plan, and I know we have mentioned players, Eagles, Snowden, Mihaki, but also Levi, the centre here for St. John's. Did a lot of work, sometimes work that goes unnoticed there, and Hunter Bailey at the back's been sound. Good work to exit from your own half, wasn't it? Eagles gets it. It's his time, and Houghton. Maeva. Tupatahi, the couple Hato, One, St. John's now. Oh, MΑORI. Five and a half minutes remaining. With the couple at St. John's College lead, Feilding High School. 14. And then skip the ball back. Goodman. He's up. No. Lead. Couple of massive motor. Through the hands here. Just look at this outside defence from St. John's. First up, Michael. Very good placing as defenders. There's a good play. Just MAORI. Kavita. Beautiful run from Kavita. Good, not held. But every right to go again. Even just an up down, man. Just witness. Beautiful pass here. On his back. Dickerson, great run. Back out of the bin. It's Goodman. It's over MāORI. Oh, this. You just see how disciplined they are. Oh, he's going to use his speed. Is he going to pick? Great kick. Yes, it's him out of trouble, and this could be a pulling. Ooh. And wow. Hey, Johns. And it's not even the fact that the bounce of the ball's gone their way. They've just worked their line defence processing systems. Big turnover there. Feilding were hot on attack. Jay Morris MāORI, he throws a 15-metre left to right cutout pass. Gets him out of trouble. And, I wasn't too sure if that was. It did look like. We'll have a correction on the score sheet. Make sure we get this right. Was it Hunter? What's that young gentleman's name? Lovely kick to get them out of trouble. And they get the ball back because Feilding wanted none of it. Booted it actually dead, which gives St. John's the ball back with an attacking scrum 5 metres out. And Feilding have been dominant in scrums, but they've soaked it up. Yeah, I thought he was going to put a little chip through and takes his time. There you have it. St. John's look like Leilua. Please send us a message to that number. But you could see Coach Maiva sensing that he was going to put a little chip in behind in the end goal. And they've just been defensively. St. John's, this has been one of the differences. Cooper Smith, he steps up with the kick. Wow. Go-to. It's a beautiful chip in behind. And I want to say it was Leilua. However, we will hear during the week if it was. And St. John's, they've come down to the home ground of Feilding High School, and they've bought the heat, they've bought the game plan, and they've bought the points. To keep Feilding to only one unconverted try on their home turf is no easy feat. Probably the big one for me, St. John's discipline has been excellent. But here we go. Yep. Take another great kick out of trouble. Coachy. Yeah. One point for winning now, aren't they? The locals. Look at the line speed. Look how fast, accurate and direct the line speed of St. John's. Here's Goodman, Lucas. He's led from the front, Lucas. Quickly stop into Vita. Burt. Good run. All the hands, but they're so far behind.
I got him! Yes!
Let's go! Get up! St. John's just this outside. Lucas, Goodman. It's Joe. Hammond. Through the heads, catch pass. Unfortunate. It's a great crowd that's travelled down on that far side. That is the side where you have your money hitting. It's wow. This will be the last play of the game. St. John's 26, Feilding 5. It's if you've just tuned in, MāORI Plus. I'd like to acknowledge our major sponsors here and the platform that they share for this event. Te Taurewhiri Te Reo Māori, strengthening its presence in events like this. Bailey's Real Estate Celtics, the Tiva Pole Projects, and Anchor, Tēnā koutou katoa. And his Eagles. Try score, just coming through. Here's our try score. On there. Leilua. And we got a substitution just coming. Lovely catching pass. Oh, Rawiri! Nolan! Oh, it is Rawiri again. Hit me close to my man of the match. Okay, Rawiri. And wow, the bounce here. But I think the ref may have a look. Had his watch. And we are going to go to one more line out. Jay Morris Rawiri in open space, little backhand flick on and sliding down the sideline. Again, this Joe. Yeah, that's a primary dummy from Joe. He's had to dive a couple of times, get his team out of trouble. And penalty there. They have the ball. Now the ref says there is time for a line out. Good clearance. We are in referee's time now. 26-5 St. John's College over Feilding High School. The subtle differences have been discipline, skill set. Feilding scrum has been enormous. The amount of pressure they've put on St. John's. But they've managed to hold possession. Lucas. Goes Hammond. Go. Alex. On the field there. Substitute come on. We went rookie. Pepsi. Joe with the base of the scrum. Just got here. They managed to find a player. Hoping the other substitute players come on. Here for Feilding. Pull up. Holloway. With a turnover now. Play through. Oh, what a right year, Jack. This might just get the ball and kick it out here. When they do, Eagles. It's St. John's. Pull up. They come down State Highway 1. Through the desert road. All the way down to the ATK, across the Whanganui River. And they've been just so disciplined. So good. St. John's, kudos to St. John's, 26 over Feilding High School. And thank you for joining us this week. And we will see you again next week. First 15, CNI Rugby.